My friends' reactions, they were like, Jador, are you serious? You're gonna go inside construction? You're gonna be sweaty. You're gonna have all this dirt inside your hair. And I just told them it'll be something new. Being at Uncommon, it really did help me to push out my comfort zone, sign up for leader roles, because I always second guess myself, and now I'm to the point where I don't have to second guess myself. I know that I can do it.
This story is sponsored by the Walton Family Foundation.
My name is Jador Lindsay. I'm 17 years old. I am from New Orleans, Louisiana. Monday through Friday, I am a student. And on the weekends, I am at Uncommon, building a house from 9 to 3.
My name is Aaron Fruman. I'm the founder and executive director of Uncommon Construction. I had the idea for Uncommon Construction in 2013. Without really thinking, I said, I guess if I'm supposed to do anything, I'd build houses with high school students and use the profits to pay for scholarships for the kids who build the houses. And I stopped in my tracks. I was like, oh, nobody's doing that. You know, the traditional classroom didn't work for me. Push the red button and so I started thinking differently about the walls and constraints of a classroom and how can our young people build one and own one together. So that's where the idea for Uncommon comes from. I'm going to have you go to your area. You're good to go. Before go. Porch ceiling team.
You're walking around, you're visually learning, and you're being able to put hands on things as you're being taught. It's just a learning process.
This lip doesn't matter because it's not visible.
It also challenged the stereotype of teenagers now these days as being lazy or not wanting to get out and do things. Raise it up.
It's lined up.
It's a big gap.
Yeah.
I got into construction by accident. You know, in January 2005, I dropped out of college. And later that year, I responded to Hurricane Katrina with the Red Cross.
Hurricane Katrina, 140-mile-per-hour winds, a strong Category 4 storm, made landfall early on Monday.
And Katrina could become the costliest single storm in U.S. history, with insurers already estimating as much as $25 billion in damage.
And that was really a catalyzing experience for me. I was working hard and showing up and learning and making mistakes and trying to learn from them and do better. We're now 15, 20 years later and are still in the process of rebuilding. And we're running out of people to do it, in part because we're not presenting these opportunities to young people in ways that are compelling to them. All right, Jador, what's your size?
101 and 3
Jador, here you go.
Uncommon teaches me the skills to build a house, fix anything around the house, instead of my mom having to go call someone and pay them to do it. It's not always about building a house. It's also about gaining the skills that you need to walk out in the real world to get a job.
I'm excited to be here with you guys.
There are also some of the biggest racial and gender disparities in our industry as well, and entrenched mindsets that go along with it.
You have to make this 100% supported. Structurally sound.
So if we don't, it's like all collapse.
It'll collapse.
If our industry is going to evolve to be better positioned to receive a younger and more diverse workforce, we've got a lot of work to do to become more inclusive. What I'm really proud of for Uncommon Construction to be doing is finding more opportunities for young people from diverse backgrounds to introduce themselves on their own terms to their potential future employers. We actually can utilize our position as a residential general contractor to put our apprentices into work as their own bosses.
Being pushed out my comfort zone with Uncommon is going to help me in the real world when I'm just by myself, doing everything on my own. Uncommon has helped me a lot with my mental state. It's the job where I cannot get on my phone. I have to focus on the task. If a person does have had a stressful week, swinging a hammer is a good stress reliever.
Our young people are paid above minimum wage. We believe that young people deserve to benefit from the value of their labor. And we especially believe that as it relates to our work here in the American South and the legacy and history of the exploitation of labor.
When I apply to colleges, I either put architecture, or interior design if that's a choice. Once they see that I'm already inside of construction, that can already tell them that I'm already advanced to some of the skills that they're going to teach me. So far, I got into 4 colleges. I got into the Cleveland Institute of the Arts, Otis College of Art and Design, and Massachusetts College of Art and Design, and Maine College of Art and Design. So, wish me luck.